Well, the Black Stars will be targeting a fifth under-20 African Cup of Nations title in Egypt. And of course, the name Egypt definitely rings a bell. And in fact, in 2009, Ghana became the first and only African country to win the under-20 World Cup. And it all happened in Egypt. So if that is anything to go by, then Ghana is in pole position for greater exploits. Today on Saben Media Sports Extra, we are going to preview Team Ghana and also look at the chances of Ghana ahead of the under-20 Afcon. We will first start off with the tournament schedule, but before we do that, or I do that, kindly go to YouTube and subscribe to Saben Media Sports Extra for the very best of sporting content. Well, on the tournament schedule from 27th April to 18th May, the competition or tournament will be in session, and 13 countries will battle it out for a spot in the semis. Remember that 4 countries that will make it to the semis automatically will qualify for the under-20 World Cup in Chile. And moving on to Team Ghana, we have that rich history when it comes to the under-20 Afcon. Ghana, as a country, have proven with trophies that they are a force to reckon with when it comes to juvenile football, and limiting the discussion to the under-20 Afcon. We've won the under-20 Afcon 4 times. In 1993 under Coach Sam Duodu, in 1999 under Giuseppe Dosena, in 2009 under Coach Selas Tete, and in 2021 under newly Kumase Asante Kotoko interim head coach and technical director Coach Karim Zito. Well, Ghana is in Group C, and on the 2nd of May, they will open their campaign against DR Congo. On the 5th of May, we have Ghana versus defending champions Senegal, and on 8th May, there will be the last group stage match for Ghana. It's Ghana versus Central African Republic. And I want to throw light on the number of teams that will qualify to the next stage, the number of teams that will make it out of the group stage. Well, we have 3 groups, and one group is made up of 5 countries, and the other remaining groups are made up of 4 countries. So 2 countries from each group will make it to the next stage, and the best third place teams, two from the 3 groups, will make it or will add up to the 6 countries that initially qualified as top 2 from the 3 groups. Well, if I'm to run you through Ghana's opponents at the group stage, we have Democratic Republic of Congo, defending champions Senegal, and Central African Republic. And like I said earlier, on the 2nd of May is Ghana versus DR Congo, 5th May Ghana versus Senegal, and 8th May Ghana versus Central African Republic. Well, moving on to the squad, Coach Desmond Ofer, there have been changes to his squad. If you've monitored or if you followed the under-20 team, the Black Stars, for close to a year now, then I'm sure you are comfortable with some familiar faces. But this time around, those familiar faces, you are not going to see them. And it's a huge blow for Ghana. Yes. We are not going to have Jerry Afriyie, who plays for CD Lugo. And he's been the marksman. He's been the top scorer of the team. At the Wafu Zombi Championship, he scored 5 goals in 5 matches, and he went on to win the Golden Boot. Ghana will be participating in the Afcon without Jerry Afriyie, a big and a huge blow. Well, Dominic Odro, he could have also been added to the squad. He plays for Barcelona, and we'll be missing Dominic Odro as well. But the good news is that we have Abdul Aziz Issa. He'll be joining the squad. So from my camp, we have close to 9 players who are no longer part of the under-20 squad. So it's a blend of new and old players. And in actual fact, we don't have the official crop of players who will be representing Ghana in the under-20 Afcon. We don't have the official team sheet. So I will run you through some of the names available so far. Yakubu Said of Mediama Sporting Club, Gideon Esiako of Dreams FC. They are the 2 goalkeepers in the squad available. And we have centre back Entry Da Costa of Young Apostles FC, Maxwell Azza Fukpi of Inter Allies, who is also a centre back. Obin Desmond plays for Diana FC, another centre back. Right backs, we have Maurice Fuseni of Legon Cities FC, Benjamin Chibanyo of Nswatreman. That club is no longer in existence. We have Kelvin Ehiabo, defensive midfielder, plays for Dreams FC. We have Manaf Abdul, who is also a defensive midfielder. He plays for Emmanuel City FC. And central midfield, we have Denis Apia and Ishmael Ado. Denis Apia plays for Bektiru FC. Ishmael Ado plays for Heart of Lions. And watch out for that boy, Ishmael Ado. He really gave Asante Kotoko hit in the Ghana Premier League. That match that took place at Kpando, he was in the thick of affairs and he really played his heart out. Good performance on that day against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And we have Hayford Boahin, Cheetah FC, Isaac J. They are the 2 attacking midfielders. Left wing, we have Michael Ameh, who plays for Nice Ibrahim FC, Kelvin Nkrumah. Another left winger plays for Mediama Sporting Club. We have Hayford Jima, striker, plays for King Faisal FC. George Tay, another striker, plays for Vision FC. And we have Aziz Mesbao, who plays for Dreams FC. And for Aziz Mesbao, he scored 2 goals during the under-20, the Wafu Zombi Championship. We lost to Nigeria in the finals. And that is about it on Ghana's squad. So it's a huge blow that we'll be having Jerry Afriyie, but the good news is that Abdul Aziz Issa will be available. In terms of preparation for Team Ghana, they've been involved in a couple of major tournaments, and they started their preparation way back during the 13th African Games. And during the 13th African Games, Ghana went on to win a gold medal, the under-20 side, led by Coach Desmond Ofer, his assistants, Odate, Lamte, Abdul Fattah, and goalkeepers trainer, Isaac Amoakon. From that time till now, they've been involved in a lot of matches as well. They did that to up preparation and make sure that the team is ready for the under-20 Afcon. I think they played 2 friendlies. One was against Asofok. It ended in a stalemate. And one was against Inter Allies. They won by 2-1. And they went on to participate in a 4-nation tournament in Morocco. Surprisingly, Coach Desmond Ofer was not part of the team. And that was not good at all. But since he has to run shift because he's also the assistant coach of the Black Stars, so he was busy with the Black Stars, and that made it impossible for him to be with the team during the four-nation tournament in Morocco. Well, the chances of Ghana is going to be difficult because we'll be facing defending champions Senegal, and for DR Congo and Central African Republic, I don't see too much threat from DR Congo and Central African Republic, though in recent times we've seen the Blasters struggle against countries like Comoros and even Central African Republic. But the big deal will be that match against Senegal, and we need to start on a good note. First match against DR Congo, at least if they are able to secure a win, that will give them the momentum for them to at least grind good results against Senegal and go on to win maybe against Central African Republic. So it's going to be difficult, but having listened to Coach Desmond Offer, he wants to take it game after game. So in the interim, his focus is to make it from the group stage, and if possible, when Ghana get to the semi, then he will think of winning the ultimate prize. So at the moment, Coach Desmond Offer, his focus is to make it from the group stage. That is the focus or the objective of Coach Desmond Offer. Chances of Team Ghana, I see Ghana making it. If for nothing at all, they have to make it from the group stage. Yes, they have to make it from the group stage, and I'll judge Team Ghana. If my judgment will come in if they miss out on the group stage, I think they should be able to make it from the group stage. Thanks so much for watching, and on behalf of Saban Media Sports Extra, on behalf of my listeners, on behalf of my followers as well, together we wish the Black Starlights the very best of luck. Have a wonderful day.